Oh, it's on. Sorry. Cut. Wait, I do this in one take. Anyways, welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. So I asked a question last night on the community tab. Do you guys want to see some re-reacts? And let's just say everyone said yes. So for New Year's, let's take a look at some of the first ones I've watched. Does that make sense? The first ones I reacted to, like Home Free Brother in Arms, like this one. This is one of my first, I think, one of my first Home Free songs. There's been so many in the last 3 months. But anyways, just for today, we're going to do some re-reacts to, well, some of my favorites. But anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. And if you want a chance to win this deck of bicycle unicorn playing cards, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon, where I will have a drawing for it. Anyways, sorry, you know me, words are hard. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, the first re-react we're gonna do today is Brother in Arms video by Home Free, because this video really hits home for me, being a retired combat veteran. So yeah, anyways, like always, let's get it. Hiya. Hold on. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So Adam is humming. So we got 5-part harmonies right off the bat. Awesome. See, back when I watched this, I didn't even know. Sorry, I'm yelling. See, back when I watched this, I didn't even know their names. So, yeah.
Mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction,
My boy Chance! Sorry, can't help it. I have to say it every time.
through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering, as the battles raged high. And though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
Never. You know, that's one thing that's really hammered into our brains very early when it comes to, you know, being you know, in the army, and also, you know, being in a combat zone. You never give up on your brother in arms. Your brothers in arms are like, they're more than just family, you know. You never give up on them, even when you come back. Like, one thing people need to understand is, one, the soldier you send to war is not the same soldier that comes back from war. Across the board, war changes people, and some people aren't able to. Some people are able to correct that, and some people are not. And like for me, so when I first got back from one of my deployments, my mother was the first one that could really see the change in me, because in her words, I was a, quote, social butterfly, and I didn't have the sad eyes and all that stuff. I wasn't I wasn't monotone like I am now. She could tell right away that something had changed in me. And for me, I never really was able to get that back. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. But just remember, we did what we did because it was something that we needed to do. I don't know a single soldier who did it for the, quote, medals, or did it for the accolades, or did it for this and that. I mean, there were some that did it for, you know, the you know, for the, what's it called? Sorry, words are hard. Who did 4 years for the, you know, college benefit, you know, to, but none of us did it for the accolades or the, look how many awards I have, because at the end of the day, awards are just pieces of metal. We were there to try to help, you know, and a lot of us, you know, were really upset at the way, you know, the whole Iraq thing ended, because it felt like we were kind of shit on. Oh, sorry, children. It felt like, but that's what it felt like, because we went in there with a single goal. Although we were there for over a decade, we were there for a single goal: take out the tyrannical government and put in place a government of democracy. And Obama decided to nix it, the entire, you know, scrub the entire campaign. Before we had they were in the process of getting people voted in, but we pulled out right before that happened. And wouldn't you know it, sure enough, that place was corrupt. Just like that. Just like as soon as we FO'd and there were no more boots on the ground, things started getting crazy again. And it just made everyone who served in Iraq feel like, well, why were we there then? Why, if our goal was to put in a democratic system to make the lives of the Iraqis better, right? But then we failed our mission. And that's really frustrating because a lot of our friends were injured, maimed, killed. And for what? It'd be a lot different. It'd be a lot different if it'd be a lot different if we would have actually got a government in place that actually functioned the way, you know, we had intended it to do. But it just felt like a giant slap in the face when Obama pulled everyone out, because everything we had worked on, all the sacrifices that were made, and not just the people that lost their lives. I'm talking about sacrifices that families made. You know, we were deployed from anywhere between 12 and 18 months. And there was the whole stop loss thing, and that we gave up a lot, you know. And yeah, I don't know. I don't like talking about it. You guys know that. I don't go into specifics. It's, yeah. Man, I love the 5-part harmonies. And they went from Tim to my boy Chance. So who do they go to next? I don't remember. I reacted this a long time ago. Maybe Austin?
There's so many
back to
different
Chance.
worlds. So many different suns.
Oh, they're all singing.
So many different suns.
Wow. Wow.
And we have just one world. But we live in different ones.
So beautiful, these. Wow. It sounds like Rob's taking the high part.
Now the sun's gone to hell, and the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight. Every line in your palm. We're forced to make war on our brothers in arms.
So the concept of brother in arms goes back to basically, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, that at the end of the day, downrange is what we call, like, and that's what we call going to combat, going downrange. The term brother in arms, in my opinion, and what it means to me is, at the end of the day, when you're downrange, the only person you can count on is the person to your left and the person to your right. If you have, and vice versa, they have you, we're all always watching each other's backs. If one of us goes down, we all will try to go down. How do I want to phrase that? If one of us goes down, we'll all risk our lives to help said person, even if it takes 3 or 4 guys that get peppered with small arms fire, shrapnel. Doesn't matter. You got to be there for your brothers in arms, because at the end of the day, they're the only ones that you can count on. Sorry, I'm talking so quiet. It's just this is a tough subject for me. But no, it's a great song. Chance did an awesome job. I really like that it was Chance and Tim, because Tim obviously has that dramatic low voice that really gets it in there, and then when my boy Chance gets screen time, he always kills it. And the fact that there's no percussion or beatboxing going on, it leaves it wide open for Adam. So when one's singing, you have Adam Chance. You know what I mean? Adam Chance. Because Chance's first name's Adam, but there's Adam Rupp. You guys know what I'm saying. So I'll just say Rupp. I'll just say Rupp, Chance, Rob, and Austin to sing the melody in the background, and then same thing when Chance is singing. So the 5-part harmonies are just really, really open the song up. And I think they did good to not really put a percussion set, a beatboxing set into it. Anyways, yeah, it's a great video. It's something that's near and dear to my heart, and it's hard to see stuff like this. It gets easier, but when you see those white, plain, veteran tombstones, same ones like you see right here and at Arlington and other military graveyards, seeing those special tombstones that they make for us, it induces this sense of pride, but also sadness. It makes me think of, friends that I lost, friends that got maimed, this kind of stuff, though, is why I have such sad eyes, is because I've been through a lot. I always like to say that they call World War II veterans the greatest generation, and I agree. We were attacked, and they called they didn't need to draft anybody. Everybody wanted to go in WW2, right? And I always say we're not the greatest generation, but we are the greatest of our generation. And I stand by that. I even got a tattoo that says, I don't know if you can see it. There's a lot of junk going on here, but it says across here, it says, I gave some gave all. Anyways, sorry if this was a depressing video. But anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. If you want a chance to win yourself that nice deck of bicycle playing cards, or if you just want to support the channel, check out the link in the description below to the Mr. J Show Patreon. It does help out a lot. Being as which they keep demonetizing me without any without giving me any instructions on how to fix whatever has happened. So yeah, if you check out the Patreon, we have fun over there. It gets a little weird in there sometimes, so I don't know if you like weird, we've been watching salad fingers. I don't know if you're aware of what that is, but me and the patrons have been watching salad fingers. It has nothing to do with music or anything. It's just a weird thing from the 2000s that honestly I was surprised that there were a bunch of people in the Patreon that knew what salad fingers was. Anyways, check it out. We have fun over there. But anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. This has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. Have a great day. Okay, bye.